This week on 3D is Rant Week. This is my week, basically because I came up with it. I rant so much, I think we should have a week dedicated to it. Oh my gosh, okay? So for Rant Week, I am doing fandoms. We all know we're part of a fandom. One fandom or another. 10 to 20. 15 to 80. That is me. I'm a part of so many fans. I don't know if I'm part of fandoms. I don't know, like, I never leave fandoms. Like, I'm a fandom hoarder, if that's a word or whatever. Because, I mean, I might not be as active in them as I used to be or whatever, but I'm still a part of a fandom. Like, you cannot just be up and gone or you are a fake fan. Okay? So let's get started with, I don't even know, I'm gonna start with the Madcon fandom because we are having a problem with a newborn infestation, okay? Okay, do we understand this? Okay. So, I'm not saying everybody that starts out as a newborn, like, yeah, you're starting out as a newborn, but just don't be like those obnoxious ones who are like, yeah, I love them. Yeah, I love Matthew, Mendez, and Carter Greer. Like, stop, please. Do us all a favor and stop, okay? So, okay. And don't be one of those people who be like, Jamie Beauty actually told me this. She was like, when those things on Instagram, it's like, oh my gosh, Cameron Carpenter cut his foot and had 32 stitches. Okay, stop, you guys. Okay, please stop. Okay, but what I'm doing this video is to say, like, it's okay to be new to one, but just don't be one to, like, just, like, respect your elders. I don't know. Room caving in or whatever, I don't know. So, yeah, moving on. This video is not very organized or whatever. I was thinking about organizing and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna just rant because I can just rant for days, for hours, for years, for months, for decades, like, just rant. Okay, let me see, what else can I rant about? Fans that are overly attached. I mean, I'm overly attached, trust me. I don't have a life outside of it, like, this is what I'm doing with my life. But the ones who kind of just, like, you know, just, I don't know how to put, like, they're allowed to, if you're a part of fandom and it's a dude or a girl, they're allowed to, like, date people, like, that's a part of life. Okay, understand that. Let's start with that, understand that. But, like, if they're dating, like, someone who is no good for them, it's okay to be like, girl, I don't know why you dating him, or dude, why you dating her? She is nothing but a gold digger, or something like that. Like, don't send them hate, though. Like, that's just rude. Don't do that. Like, if they want to make bad decisions, that's on them. Like, just stick by their sides and be like, I don't know what to be like, but yeah. And I don't know what else to rant about. Like, I had, like, so much stuff to rant about. But then after that, like, all this drama, like, seized. And I'm like, oh, well, then, what else was doing with my life? So, yeah. Let me see what else can... Oh, get this rant about. Get this rant about. Get this rant about. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get to One Direction fandom. Big place. Scary world. Y'all are amazing people out there. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're good people. And I respect that. The Justin Bieber fandom, I used to be a huge believer, and I still am. I started watching Justin when he was on YouTube, like, before My World came out. Like, I had someone at school told me about it. It was like, they're like, she wrote my bus and they told me, they were like, oh my gosh, it's dude Justin Bieber. And they're like 5 years older than me. And like, you know, he's too old for you. And I'm like, I don't care, I love him anyway. And I was like in the 1st grade. So yeah, that's how long I've been there. So this video is very unorganized, and it was gonna be like a year long, but then like all this stuff kind of like seized, and so I'm left here doing this. So thanks, like and subscribe to my channel and this channel, because it's 3D, 3 Dreamers. Yo, swag, turn up.